So it all started off when I was 21, and I got diagnosed with IBS by the hospital in Dartford many moons ago, and then I had on and off symptoms, but it wasn't until I got pregnant and had my son that I completely deteriorated, and my symptoms were it wasn't a very nice existence at that time. I was having migraines every day, loose stools regularly. I was extremely fatigued. I had a range of emotions from anxiety to sadness, and those kinds of things. So and pains and achy back, and so just a kind of whole host of symptoms. My allergic rhinitis that I was diagnosed with, I was constantly getting sinus infections, and that was like tenfold. It just wasn't a very nice existence, and I went to my general practitioner, who just seemed to think that everything was down to I just had a baby, and that I was obviously postnatally depressed, and they just wanted to give me antidepressants. But I knew deep down that it was, there was something medically wrong. Obviously, I knew there was kind of a knock-on effect to the emotional side of things, but fundamentally there was something, deep down that was wrong more medically, and they just kind of wanted to, to give me tablets and stuff like that. Yeah, so when obviously I met with a general practitioner, he said he assumed it was postnatal depression and wanted to give me antidepressant tablets, and he wanted to contact social services, and I was actually saying to him, no, I'm actually physically unwell. I could actually feel that I was unwell from obviously the inside out. It wasn't something to do with postnatal depression. So with that persistence, then they went down the route of the NHS route of putting me forward for a colonoscopy. In between times, I was fortunate to meet with a lady when I went shopping in Sainsbury's down the gluten-free aisle, and she had spoke to me and said that she'd met with this lady, from ProHealth Gut Clinic, and helped with her children, and she said I highly recommend her, and obviously, fortunately, I did meet with Jade, and I didn't have to go through the colonoscopy and the risk of an operation. I know it sounds a bit cliche, but it's absolutely transformed my life, and it does sound cliche, but I don't have the migraines anymore, I don't have the little stools, I've got so much energy, I don't get any of the muscle aches, and that was obviously all linked to my internal system. My mood's lifted, no anxiety, no emotions up and down, because there was a whole host of things that actually Jade looked at, and that was it obviously asked questions to your body, and it got the hormone imbalances, it got the Candida albicans imbalances, it diagnosed my leaky gut from obviously lots of antibiotics, and so on and so on. It's literally transformed my life, and I'm really enjoying life now.